Hey everybody, before we get started, just remind you these episodes are brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Ahanga Comics, Architect 10, Lexa G, Carlos, Qua, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Kylie Denton, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue Robin, Shawnee P, some guy named Bob Sodason over 247 and Zach Reed. If you like what we do and want to see more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early on to crazy helps us out. Thank you for support, everybody. Alrighty, time to draft for Pharaoh's Servant. I think we're gonna skip the discussion of all the stuff that's happening. What's in the set? There's a lot of good trap cards in the set, and Jinzo is in the set. And spoilers, the animals already did all their drafts and stuff. So Axe has 4 Imperial Orders he can't play. So we don't really need that card. We need other good rarities in this set. But there's stuff like Premature Burial and crap in here that's really interesting. So let me just double check that everything is, sealed draft 24. Let's begin. Flip them. Okay, well, we've got DNA Surgery right away. That's fun. We did get Magic Drain. That's very important because I did not get, whatchamacallit, the Magic Jammer. So Magic Drain is a very great set. Depending on what we're doing, we're either going to go double down on our Dark strategy, or we could do some stuff with Wind Tribal. Okay, we got a Deep Sea Warrior and a Shallow Grave. Shallow Grave's not awful. Noble of Extermination is a good pick. There are a lot of really good set cards in this set. We also got our first 4-star Ladybug of Doom. That's really important. The rest of these cards are not really that great. Hayabusa Knight is our rare. That's okay. That's alright. I got some Wing Weavers. Got some Darkfire Soldiers. Some of these might be good Trade Father, but it's not great. Another 7th completed. Reign of Mercy. Michizure as our rare. That's actually also really good. And a Fairy Meteor Crush super rare. That might actually matter. I think equip spells are going to get phased out slightly. So, yeah, Michizure is a really good pickup, and so is Fairy Meteor Crush. Minor Goblin Official, so we could continue our Burn Strat, but we will probably be off that. Another Hayabusa Knight. That's not great. That's Trade Fodder to Loth or somebody. Invitation to Dark Sleep is a common. Another DNA Surgery. Another Michizure and a Nobleman of Crossout. Yes! As a super rare, that's a really good get. A lot of people play face-down cards, and we don't all have the same ones. So, Crossout and Extermination are absolutely making their way into my deck. Another 7 completed. Got a Skull Invitation as the rare. Got the Restrict! Yes! Okay, that basically means I'm not going to play Thousand Eyes Restrict, but Dallas really needs him. And, so, respect play, it's adorable. So that means that if Dallas has anything ever I need, I can get it from him. So let's flip him. Ooh, Morphing Jar number 2 is a rare. That's pretty good. Fine Comic Hero number 2 is, yeah. Give the Mystical Elf is also not that great. It's alright. We can do some stuff for Jar. Got our first Insect Barrier, I believe. Did get a Light Force Sword. That's fun, but not important. But we can do the Insect Barrier Stun Strat if we want to. I don't think we will be doing that. Okay, first edition pack. Got another 4-star Ladybug. Got a Light Force Sword. We probably will not be doing the Stun Strat this time. We will probably go in on an aggressive, like I said, Wind or Dark strategy. Got another Shallow Grave. Don't know how good that is. Got some World Collapse. Ooh, got our first Time Seal, I think. Did get Vampire Baby as a rare. That's pretty fun. That might go in our Dark deck. Another Extermination, common Cold Wave. Having a Cold Wave is, because that's banned, having 1 Cold Wave is good. Got another Extermination, that might be good. Got another Time Seal. Got our first Solemn Wishes, I think. That's really good. Appropriate's also really fun. If people are playing cards with draw power, we might be able to do that. I don't think anybody's got any trap removal other than Heavy Storm right now. Got another Appropriate, got another Solemn Wishes. Got a super rare Parasite. That's certainly a stratagem. Next pack. Alright, so we have a complete playset of Solemn Wishes. I think that's our first Sky Scout. That's not super great. Got another Skull Invitation. Got a Magical Hat super rare. We're probably not playing. Got an Insect Barrier. Okay, so we definitely 100% have enough Ladybugs of Doom, enough Skull Invitations, and enough 4-starred Insect Barriers. We will probably not be playing any of them, but it's good to have them. Yes! Oh my god! Holy shit! There he is! It's the boy! Fucking Jinzo! Oh, that is great. Oh, it's great. Oh, I love him. Okay, cool, great. We've got our boss monster. Dimensional is dumb. Okay. But yeah, holy shit, we got fucking Jinzo. First edition as well. Okay, alright. So, we are definitely playing Dark Strats now, and Jinzo is our man. Jinzo's our boy. Alright, let's open the next one. Another Hayabusa Knight, that's not great. Okay. Nothing really super interesting there. Flip 'em. Ooh, got a second magic drain. That's important. Got another Michizure. Got a Gearfried. Yeah, that's pretty sick, especially with what we've got in this set and upcoming sets. I don't know if Gearfried will hit the deck yet, but as an 1800 Earth beater, he's pretty good. So we're gonna flip over. I got a second Thousand Eyes Restrict and a Magic Drain. Holy shit. Okay. I think Dallas only has one relinquished, but you never know. I might have to have a convo with him about how many Thousand Eyes Restrict he wants. Jeez. Okay. Last pack, we did really great. It was a Monster Recovery was our rare. Okay. The final pack was not great, but holy jeez, guys. Jinzo, double Thousand Eyes Restrict. Frickin', I think we got enough ladybugs and stuff. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. So I'm gonna import this to my collection, and I will see you guys in the deck building phase. Have fun. Okay, on to deck building. So, after a lot of testing, resolution, etc., this is gonna be my deck for Pharaoh's Servant. So let's run through it really quick. I trimmed this down to 45. I thought about doing the 50 because I got a lot of searchers, but I want to draw cards and not brick. So 45, I think, is the lowest we can go. Which, again, considering this guy's not banned yet. Got 3 Mystic Tomatoes and 3 Giant Germs still. I still have Pot of Greed and Upstart. That, 45 cards rapidly drops below that number. Hopefully nobody's playing Gravekeeper Servant strategies. I might not be set up for that. So, we switched up our vanilla setup. We're still running Red Eyes. I was concerned about this for the extra slot, but with a combination of stuff like Plasma Zone, he can beat over a lot of monsters which are not Dark type, and still is a very decent powerhouse we may need to swap into. Because we only have one of the man, the myth, the legend, Psycho Shocker, Jinzo, who is a 1 tribute with the same number of attack points, though his defense is way lower. If people are still on Sword and Shield, that might actually matter. God, can you imagine Jinzo getting beat up by Sword and Shield? What a Joey Wheeler move. So he's dark, and he has only one tribute, and he shuts down traps. That's very important. Traps are a thing in this format, and they're going to be really annoying, so we're not going to deal with them. We're going to summon Jinzo. That's going to lock the opponent out of their stuff like Imperial Order, which we know there are like 3 of floating around. I traded one of them from Axe, but I'm not using it in this deck because Jinzo. So we are still running Red Eyes, though, as an alternate win con to Jinzo, basically, to beat people up. Now we swap back into Giant Soldier of Stone because he has some of the best attack, and I don't think there's a good... Not that it would matter because of the way Plasma Zone works, but anyway. We're running Giant Soldier for walls so we can have a guy left over for Jinzo. Similar reason, we're still running 2 Dark Elf. That 2k attack is nothing to flinch at, and if nothing else, that's an offensive wall, especially because people are probably off Jiraigumo now. It's an offensive wall I can summon to go into Jinzo. As mentioned before, 3 Mystic Tomato. Wall of Illusion, new tech card. I sideboarded this with the card bank. So this is another defensive wall that will bounce my enemy's monsters, leaving open, hopefully, an open field for the Jinzo to come down. Still running our 2 Sangan. Basically, we can tomato, tomato, tomato into Sangan, which lets us get any of our bottom row here. Cyberjar, of course, because... guys, spoilers, we are going to be running Cyberjars until somebody bans it. Cyberjar is really good. It works in every deck because it doesn't destroy them. And it's just phenomenal. We're now on 2 4-starred Ladybug of Doom. There's going to be a lot of good 4-stars people are playing, like Dark Elves and stuff. Setting up a 4-starred Ladybug of Doom, if Vesper's X is shit like Darkfire Soldiers now, if they're still running Fire deck, which I think they are, right? Or if our enemies like Loth's deck, Gaia Power Beatdown is supposed to be like that. So 4-starred Ladybug of Doom is like, hey, do you actually have a bunch of monsters? You don't actually. They're gone. Still running 3 Giant Germ. Again, it's burn damage, which the 1500 total might actually matter, and it's a deck thinner and searcher. If you pop a Giant Germ, I have 2 Giant Germs then, assuming one's not lurking in my hand, which means I have tributes for Jinzo. It's funny how the strategy is entirely focused on tribute summoning for Jinzo. Sadly, I don't have any premature burial, otherwise there would be an alternate strategy there. Mask of Darkness is now in the format. We'll talk about that later when we get into trap cards. Still running Magician of Faith because also look how many spell cards I have. And also I've added back, I believe I only have 1 Armed Ninja, even though he's a rare. He's made its way back into my main deck because, again, Spell cards are going to be kind of the thing that gets me with Jinzo, so the ability to pop some of them is going to be good. Playing one Raigeki. We've got some new tech now. 2 Noblemen of Extermination. Again, back row, very bad. Back row bad. And since, I mean, there's a couple. Michizuru is very popular, right? Like, I might accidentally bone myself there, but there's a lot of trap cards other people have that I don't have. If I can score somebody's trap hole or something off this, that's pretty good. Still playing Heavy Storm. Again, don't want back row. Still running Forceful Sentry, because that's allowed, and why wouldn't I? Double Dark Hole, Pot of Greed, Triple Fissure. Again, gotta keep guys off the board state. Just gotta get rid of them. Upstart. Nobleman of Crossout, also really good. Again, could bone me slightly if I pop somebody else's Magician of Faith or Mask of Darkness. But I think in general, people are playing more flip monsters than I am. I haven't been super lucky with that. So that's very important. Eternal Rest is still really good because you may notice I'm not running any of my equipped spells. I strongly considered it. That was the 50-card version of this deck. I threw shit like my Black Pendant back in there, Axe of Despair, which nobody saw that I have yet, I think. Triple Malevolent Nuzzler or Horn of the Unicorn, whatever, and I was just like, no, it's too cluttered. Fuck it. I'll just use all my monster removal. Like, I'll pray for a Fisher instead of Nuzzler if Jinzo has to beat over somebody, right? We are still running Rush Recklessly, though, because that's basically a battle trap, but also I can use it on my turn. It's really good. Plasma Zone, obviously, we have 1 copy. Most of our monsters, and especially all of our big hitters, are darks, and quite frankly, with Plasma Zone, Tomato is a beater with Plasma Zone, right? And Giant Germs are not insignificant attackers with Plasma Zone, especially if I can crack off with a Fissure or a Raigeki. You know, it's turn 2, we set Germ, which is not unusual, by the way, with this deck. Set Germ. If we've got a Raigeki or Fissure in hand, our opponent plays 1 monster, they pop Germ, I have 2 Germs, boom, damage. Now into the traps. We actually are playing trap cards now. I had to ditch some of mine. I figured the way my deck is set up, I don't have any spare monsters to tribute a lot. If I did, that would probably be because I have Jinzo up, and that doesn't help me. Speaking of equip cards that didn't make the cut, Fairy Meteor Crush also did. I may regret that later, because Piercing is a great effect, but it was too clunky. Too McClunky. So, we're running 2 Michizure. I have 3, but I'm running 2 because, again, I got clunked a little testing this with too many trap cards that aren't active. Basically, the way this works is when a monster is on my field is sent to the graveyard, I destroy a monster on the field. So this works in battle destruction, this works in effect destruction, whatever. My opponent summons any monster that's not Jinzo. They, Raigeki away my monsters. Michizure, boom, get out of here. Still playing the Spellbinding Circle, still another great card for anything that's not Jinzo. We're running 2 Solemn Wishes, so Burn still exists. We haven't gotten rid of cards like Toll. I know some people are throwing away Burning Lands to the card bank because they've said so, but it's a common, so they might have more, right? And Burning Land also removes field spells, which would be bad. So, to counter this, Solemn Wishes. Especially considering I'm still running shit like, Pot and Upstart. If I can get Solemn online, that will really cushion out my life points and may actually matter. And then finally, we're running 3 Magic Drain. Magic Drain is great. No matter what, when you activate Magic Drain, your opponent loses a spell card. They either lose the spell card they've just activated, or they lose a spell card in their hand. And if they don't have a spell card in their hand, they definitely lose the one. Now, the only bad thing about this is I can't pop it while Jinzo is on the field, but I feel like this is more reliable and less fucky to me than actually playing Imperial Order. I'm glad to have the Imperial Order. I traded Axe one of my Thousand Eyes Restricts for it, but actually, now that I realize, I probably shouldn't have traded away my Thousand Eyes Restrict. Instant Fusion is the thing. I shouldn't have gotten rid of both, but I needed cards, okay, to get my strategy. So I'll do other dumb shit with Instant Fusion, I'm sure. The Metamorphosis, oh my god, that's right. Metamorphosis is coming soon. But yeah, Magic Drain, critical, okay? Look at all these good spell cards that are still in this format. I need a way to get rid of them. So it's very important, I think, to filter out spell cards. And like I said, can't activate it when Jin's is on the field. Couldn't do that with Imperial Order anyway, and it's more reactive than Imperial Order. And yeah, that's what I'm playing. Alrighty, let's talk about the bracket really quick, because it has been decided for the Pharaoh Servant format. As usual, well, okay, usual in that I'm doing it for the third time, as I did it for the second time, but not the first time. Let's talk about the buys really quick. Obviously, everybody had enough of my degenerate strategy after last time, and as the tournament organizer, I have managed to bribe and bully the powers that be to give me a first round buy perfectly. Means I don't even have to reveal my tech to anybody until the semifinal, which is pretty good. Got some stuff I hope to keep under wraps. We'll see how that goes. But I'm hoping V2 of my deck, which you've just seen, will help me out to victory, and I can at least make it to the final, if not win it all, and score that sweet, sweet morphing jar. And on the other end, we have Dallas. After getting his ass beat in the first round 2 weeks in a row, we decided to be merciful on the old fogey and give him a bye as well. He can contemplate in silence his position from the bye, and at the very least, won't be out first round. All kidding aside, actually, it's really funny. So I do randomize these completely. They're, like, completely random. I actually randomize them blind. But it's very funny. Me and Dallas have both been in the first round, both matches so far, both tournaments so far. So I like that it worked out that the third time we get to take a break from the first round, at least. We will definitely not be first guy out this time. But in the lower third, we got a couple of grudge matches, guys. First of all, Loth and Vesper are returning to duke it out after Loth was prevented from his rematch with Axe last week. The Thunder from Down Under is here. He's coming on strong, and he's going to drop out of that Gaia Power tree like some kind of bear. A bear that sinks. A sink bear. On the other hand, assuming that Vesper is still running their fire tech, they have access to a lot of new cards at Pharaoh's Servant, so they will probably be able to do some more interesting things, and that's not necessarily good for the rest of us because Vesper brought it all home last time, so we'll see if they can scoot to the top, or will they explode like a firework? And then on the other half, we have Axe and Marth back. That was the semifinal of our first round, where Axe went on to win it all. So Axe has a long slog to go if he wants to re-challenge for championship, get his title back after that first week. Got to work through Marth and Dallas and all the way into that final bracket again, where he could face Vesper or Loth again. That was the other final. Or you could face me for the first time for the last time. That's not true, actually. We fought in the second round last time after his bye. But, you know, that could be a rematch for me. He denied my plans to go all the way to the top as well. So we'll see how Axe is doing. He's been doing a lot of trading, a lot of strategizing. And so has Marth, who does have the unfortunate quality of currently being 0-2. I think that's the right way that grammar works. And is facing another first-round elimination, potentially. But he does get another shot at Axe to see if he can move on and if his deck has been improved so far. And, yeah, that's what we're working with, guys. So, assuming everything is fine with the video, you're about to see these matches. Let's go to it, me. Okay, we're live. Duel number 1, Pharaoh's Servant format, Lothram versus Vesper. I'm very interested to see how this match goes because I'm the top half of the bracket bye this week, so this is... One of these people is my future opponent. I'm glad to have the pre-information, folks. Are both duelists ready?
I'm interested to see just how many of you degenerates are running insect barrier DNA surgery.
Yeah, I was going to say that earlier. I want to see if anybody's actually on DNA surgery insect barrier.
I cut mine because I couldn't.
I don't promise anything, but I'm ready.
All right, Vesper?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let's begin. Let's go to RPS.
All right, last week, Aloth was on Earth Bruisers.
I tried to...
was on Fire Bruisers. Oh, sorry.
Well, and Vesper's got a lot more Fire Bruisers to play now.
So did Loth win?
I've actually been trying to hunt for some interesting, like, sleeve images and backgrounds, but I haven't found any good ones yet.
I found one that I don't think I can play.
Nope. Loth starts with Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Great start. It's a great card.
It's a good opening.
Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, no.
I know what Loth is playing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Burning Land. Yep. Oof.
That's a card.
That's a card.
I think I know what your face down might be.
Yeah, you guys, I know a lot of people were yeeting their Burning Lands.
Oh. Still just...
Oh, no!
My giant soldier.
I did open, like...
A fire.
30 of them.
Which...
Oh, Bubonic Vermin. That's
okay, we're gonna swarm the field. We're gonna swarm the field as Marth eats something into his
Only
microphone.
one?
Yeah, it's one at a time.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's
one
not
at
a giant
Oh,
turn
it keeps
situation.
Okay.
The Earth has all of the tutors.
Hey,
They're not searchers.
Yeah.
Light Force Sword.
oh,
neat.
7 tools, Light Force Sword.
17.
Interesting. Interesting response. I would say that was probably a waste on Light Force Sword.
Yeah, it says you get the card back and forth.
I don't know about that.
Well, I don't think he knows which one it was. Like, I don't... Is there anything Loth needs in his hand right now? Obviously not, because he didn't play any of them. He doesn't have a full Exodia deck, so...
He's apparently playing Toll Burn Stall.
Yeah, that's going to be real fun if it gets to me, unfortunately.
I'll be completely honest, I misread exactly what Life Force Sword did. I was like, oh no, I somehow thought it banished one card from the opponent's hand and banished all other copies of that card.
No. It's not like a Nobleman across that type situation. Oh,
Ooh,
interesting. Going for a Share the Pain
play.
to tribute that face-down bubonic victim. And going into the Molten Destruction, that is a very large Darkfire soldier.
Look, he's a giant soldier of fire.
This trade works out.
Yes,
As
it
Marth
does.
continues to eat into his
Oh.
microphone still.
Sorry.
I will absolutely throw everyone under the bus. This burning
Remember,
land is
Burning
burning
Land
my
is
eyes
not
right
a
now.
May, so this game is on a timer.
Yeah. Right now it's bad for Loth, but he could turn it around easily. Oh, just like that. Okay, there it is. There's the True Nade, everybody.
Well, now you just need to beat it over.
No, Loth is not playing that deck. Loth is playing the deck where he plays Toll.
Can you play multiple instances of Toll?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I was on double Toll, double Chain Energy last time just because I might want to attack, but you can absolutely play all three.
One of my previous decking.
Thank God
tournaments
Loth
was
is not
running-
allowed to play Chain Energy with this deck, because I did it first.
He would have. I feel he would have had a chance.
Oh, little
Yeah,
Chimera.
honestly, one of the big reasons I did ban Chain Energy was because I was terrified of Chain Energy burning land.
Ha! Oh, Burning Land is going to kill that.
Well, yeah, if he plays Burning Land, that'll pop it, but we've still got a decent offense. Okay.
Yeah.
We drop 500 for attack.
And flip-
Ooh, the Momonga stall! There it is. Okay. That is very unfortunate for Vesper.
Mabunga, a card that is still actually decent in modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
Most of these
Momongas
cards
are not bad. Well, we've
Especially
evened
if
up
you
the
can, like-
game.
Especially once you can shovel back into your deck.
Oh,
Well, we still have to wait a
there-
couple years before Jar of
Desires,
Avarice.
yeah.
No, Pot's first. Jar of Desires, by the Jar of Avarice doesn't come out for like 12 years, like 10 years or something. It's crazy. Yeah, that pops
Right.
to that. Not that that matters to Loth, because he I don't think will attack.
Ooh,
and he's got a
the
Raigeki.
Raigeki, yeah.
Ooh, there's
Order.
Vesper's Imperial Order. Fuck you.
Yeah,
And it
knew
cancels
that one.
Toll and Burning Land. Oh,
Now
yeah.
this game is on a super timer.
It's true. Vesper's going to take some lumps for this, but...
So Lofty's
I
gonna
am.
last long enough.
I still have to activate
so
it.
that would just slow us down forever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, welcome to Negate Effect. But now Vesper has multiple monsters on board, so...
Oh, UFO turtle.
Yeah, we already saw one of those
yeah.
with Share the Prey. Okay,
Oh,
well, now it's
Spear
over.
Cretin.
Lost playing Spear Cretin loops.
Yeah, it's not ending.
All right, so, Vesper, which one of these degenerate asshole cards are you banning?
Well, it might not. It might be over.
Just wait. We have to we still have like a minute or two for this.
If Vesper still has a chance, because that wasn't a Spear Cretin.
It's
If
true.
that
He's
was
only got
Spear
one.
Cretin,
He's only got
Vesper
one on
was-
board.
Yeah, if there were both Spear Cretins, that would be the game over.
Yeah, if you can loop Spear Cretin indefinitely, Vesper's going to die to their own Imperial Order, unfortunately. But
Yes.
Yeah.
until they
Ooh,
find
big-
their Raigeki or something.
The big downside of pre-errata Imperial Order.
Ah,
Post-
here we go.
post-
By the way,
Me
have fun.
post-errata.
There it is. Okay, never mind.
I was
Loth's
really
Loth's
hoping
deck
I would
has
not
has
come across-
has broke.
I was really hoping it would not go against Imperial Order, but there you go.
Well, that's why you don't do that. All right. Yep.
I feel bad already. I'm sorry.
Sadly, the game is
No,
not
don't
over
feel
yet.
bad. Axe, do not feel bad for Loth. He is playing a dogshit degenerate deck. You should hate him. We should all shun him.
Also, Axe,
Reasons to play
hold on.
then.
Axe, I'll say this: you saying you feel bad for me makes me actively hate you.
Wait, the game isn't over yet.
I had exact
Order is a
damage.
problem.
Oh wait, you did have exact?
Yeah,
I missed
Vesper
that.
didn't
I
attack
thought
with
you were
Dark Fire.
100 off.
There it is. 10 rounds. Game
Okay.
over, everybody. Thanks for
Of
coming.
course.
Vesper, a hearty thank you to you for not letting
Every
this
test hand I have
get past.
is always great, but when up against Vesper, my luck it goes to shit.
Look,
I mean,
my own ability is anti-look, apparently.
I'll say this: my two face downs, 2 minor goblin officials.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course you were. You were
Oh,
so
that
close
was-
to procking that one too. Yeah, no, that's a
Yeah,
rough
if-
one. All right.
if you'd survived that turn, you might have won.
Yeah, no, it was a rough one, but once again, hearty round of applause to Vesper for stopping that degenerate deck from leaving round one.
I sure
However, I wonder what
I
Loth
don't.
will ban. Anyway,
I
let's
don't
stop the recording and
at
move
all.
on to the
We're
next
good.
round.
Perfect order.
Start recording. We're going with game 2, Marth v Axe. Duelists ready.
Yay.
Do I take Axe's
Sorry, I said earlier.
click clack noises ready?
I'm
Okay,
just,
alright.
I'm just a bit stressed right now.
Let's go to RPS.
Random.
The most important
Yes.
thing.
I just randomly chose.
That's a way to do it. Okay.
Oh,
Next
this
begins.
is a hand.
Oh, okay.
We're ticking, right? Yeah,
Huh.
okay.
Huh.
Alright. Let's see how it goes. Axe was fine-tuning his deck even this very morning.
More of like I remade my entire deck.
That's
had
like
that.
fine-tuning. Alright, we've set 2.
Yeah.
He did not T-set. He's avoiding the Mech Knights, everybody.
You always play around Mech Knights. It doesn't matter what format you're in, you always play around them.
Always play around
Even if
Mech
they don't
Knights in
exist.
the, and avoid the
Huh.
imperm column.
Hmm.
Okay, he's got something interesting he's working with. Both players have a lot of cards right now.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, great. Ooh,
Oh,
baby!
my.
Morphin Jar number 2 shuffles back into the deck. Oh my god, he's playing Gravity Bind.
You're playing fucking Gravity Bind.
I mean,
And you're still
someone-
playing Remove Trap?
Yeah, because of certain
Fuck
cards.
my
that
greed.
are-
You fucking build my pot of greed. Fuck.
Ha!
I think
It's very
Remove
rude.
Trap is viable in this format. I think
I don't know about that, Chief.
mm, I don't know.
You can't Remove Trap Imperial Order.
Legend.
No, but like with there's some other cards.
Alright.
I don't know if anyone's going to be running them. Like Gravity Bind's actually a great example.
Yeah, Gravity
uh,
Gravity Bind goes in the list.
Gravity Bind.
Skull
DNA
Invitation
surgery.
exists.
Yeah, DNA surgery. There's.
Well, that's true. I mean, ideally with
what's
DNA
the-
surgery, you want to drop like a
Why
heavy
you
storm or
don't
some
even
shit.
pick?
What's the continuous trap pot of greed?
Oh, nimble.
There isn't one.
No, there is. It's whenever your opponent draws a card not on their.
Oh,
draw phase,
appropriate. You can pull it. Yeah.
Appropriate. Which can infinite loop on itself if you both got appropriate.
Yes, if you both open appropriate and someone draws not on their draw phase, the game ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mean,
shared
like,
that
it's-
text with you guys yesterday.
It's not technically an infinite loop because it will end.
Yes.
Right,
But
Axe
it
getting that
is,
dark
it
up
is
on there.
a. If anyone plays Hearthstone, it is a wand of searing.
Why you
The game's
going-
over.
By the way, Dallas, I sent you something. I hope you appreciate it.
Oh, and in the main phase 2, the fissure.
Oh my!
Oh, and
God,
following it up
dude.
with swords.
That
Ooh.
is beautiful.
All right, so Axe
bad.
only had counterplay spell cards in his hand and no monsters until he got that rat, clearly. Until that rat got fished out of the deck with Morphin Jar.
It was lit on my next turn draw, so I would have been. No, I wouldn't have. Oh, I would have drawn Pot of Greed, which I would have gotten it then. But
Eh, well, all right.
Hard to play.
or I got another Fisher, so like I would have
Oh.
been able to handle it.
I'm happy I got that reaction out of Dallas.
Yeah, no, that is a cheeky deck list if I've ever seen it.
Oh, did you share it with Dallas what your deck list was?
I showed
Yeah.
Dallas what my deck was.
Yes,
Nice.
This gives me serious nostalgia because I'm pretty sure changed around some of the monsters in this, and this is literally a tournament deck I went up against.
So, are you comfortable telling us what your deck was, or do you want to keep it a secret for later formats?
There's a few cards in there that I don't want to share.
Yeah, no, like, because here's the thing. Like, I think next set we get even more degenerate bird and stun cards.
Oh,
But it's
actually,
not-
hold on.
it's
Sorry, I
never-
didn't. I didn't keep one of the big cards in it, so I'll just post it
Wonder
in
if
the.
X is going to play Rikeki no.
It's definitely Wabuku.
No, Axe really had to think about that set card though.
There we go.
There's
Oh boy, Marth has Jinzo.
Oh,
He's
okay.
playing Gravekeeper's Servant. All right.
There's the Jinzo.
All right,
Can't
Axe.
do anything right now.
But there you go, Vesper. I forgot I didn't have one of the good secret techs in the deck, but that's
Oh.
All right,
that's-
Axe just goes for the dark hole. That's
Oh,
that
but
why is
I have ways to
you.
get it back.
is Marth admitting he got
premature as
premature?
well?
Well, actually, he might have. Who has Monster Reborn?
Last week.
I
No,
have
he showed
I have ways
premature
of
last
getting it back, and
He has
ways to
premature,
get
he
it
showed
face
last-
up too.
He showed premature last week.
Premature wasn't until this set.
No, premature was last set.
Nope.
No, this is Pharaoh Guardian. I'm
No,
just-
Fair Servant.
This is Dallas having
Dallas,
his-
are you all right?
No, Dallas is
no,
never all right.
no.
Dallas is really
I
old.
need you
Oh,
to
trap
use
hole.
that. I need you to use
My
that.
brain is
Ha.
still scrambled from the last
That's
episode.
fine,
we saw.
Well, I mean, no, he doesn't because he can't trap hole Jinzo. So trap hole is therefore inherently worthless. We
Which
live
is
in
Dallas'
interesting
usual
times.
thing,
Marth
so-
actually paved the way to play Jinzo this format
All right, we
himself
saw
by
Cthulhu
banning.
Grandpa take over the world and then get killed or something. I don't remember.
Okay, so what I've learned from this is Axe spent all morning taking all his monsters out, apparently,
Yes and no.
as he has
No,
played a
he-
total of like 2.
No,
has-
I have it's only half my deck are monsters.
I mean,
That
well,
is the
no,
appropriate
no.
ratio. Actually, wait a minute. Well, no, you did not Momonga out. You blew it up. That's right. You brought it
Yeah,
out with
he's
Giant
also
Rat.
running 2
Okay,
searchers.
does he actually have a? Oh, Cold Wave, huh?
Okay,
Literally just drawing none of my monsters.
that was an interesting choice of playing Cold Wave.
Yeah, you probably should have saved
You can only
that.
play one Cold Wave. That probably wasn't the time, but that does mean he can't play because he can't activate or set spells or traps, so he can't play Preemie right now or anything.
You can't recruit Jinzo, so there's that.
Yeah, he cannot recur Jinzo yet.
I'm probably gonna lose because I can't force my deck to give me to draw.
Yeah, I'm pretty standard
Oh,
to
did
call
you
it
get a
say-
monster now?
As someone who knows his entire deck, I'm pretty sure he bricked.
Oh, he actually
Oh,
got
no.
something.
Well, you should make the deck so it's not possible to brick if at all possible.
Omega, I tried and looked.
I
at
know
Apple.
you tried. I tried the
Omega,
same.
he-
Yeah.
There's a very small chance that I myself could open a brick hand.
Well, I mean, to
yeah.
be fair, Loft, you
Oh,
didn't
stop
break.
defense.
You got
Oh,
Imperial
oh,
Order.
wait.
You had.
Are you going to use it on my thing?
Well,
on
yeah, he
yours?
has to.
You thought it was block attack, didn't
Oh,
you?
actually, that's really good because Kisatai only activates when flipped and attacked.
Yeah.
In face down. That
Yeah.
actually turned out really well for you.
Good move, Axe.
Oh.
Good job. You countered Kisatai. Why is everybody? Is this my fault? Did I open the doors to everybody playing degenerate decks? Like, I just played Chain Energy
Oh my God,
Toll
feel
because I
kinda
thought it would
bad.
be the.
I'm like the only person I feel like I'm not playing a degenerate deck.
I mean, I'm
I
not
saw what
this
my
week.
deck
I
was. don't think it's
pivoted.
degenerate at all.
Oh,
It's
and
Imperial Order,
There's
right?
a
Axe on
Cyber
Cyber
Jar,
Jar,
but
that's
gonna be
really
good for me,
good.
too.
Just get a
Oh my god. Wait,
There.
Already
That's not that exciting. Madur,
Madur.
Red Eyes, that will go to hand. That's not going to help. But he does get a lot of shit. That Giant Truenade's really good if Marth tries to do anything to get Jinzo back.
and a Mador, which is wall.
And he's got Snatch Steal, so on the other hand, though.
Marth?
Interesting choice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's not how math works.
I know.
You gonna fissure him? I really
got-
don't. Like, I don't think it would matter.
Let's see here.
He's gonna
Yeah,
Snatch
let's-
Steal Aquamadur and in main phase 2 tribute summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh jeez. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, Omega.
I'm going to
About degen
throw
decks
that.
because I lost against Vesper yesterday. I'm like, I have to go degen now.
I
It's
mean,
my
it's fair.
heal phase,
The
and I
way
still
is-
lost against Vesper. God damn it!
Here's the thing.
I mean-
because I don't want everyone in this
Oh,
call to
I
hate
actually
me.
despair on that, huh?
Because I don't want everyone in this call to hate me. I'm not gonna go degen often, and there's a few sets that I'm waiting for to be.
Oh,
to
what
go
Yeah,
if you
degen.
just... Oh, you discard your arm ninja.
Specifically, Dark
That's fine.
Crisis, I believe.
It's not really fine Axe, but okay.
No, well, I'm probably
Arm
not gonna go
Ninja's still
degen
relevant in
depending
the format.
depending on what I draw for the next draft. But again, I'll actually wait for Omega.
It's kind of
before
funny.
drafting.
Labyrinth of Nightmare is the degen set.
Oh
The
yeah,
entire
no.
set
Like
full of Jinzo
I'm seriously wondering if somebody's gonna go. Oh, swords. That's a good one. It's gonna pop a flip.
Darn it.
Magic drain. A solid move,
we'll
Marth.
start
Do
a
you have a
spell
spell
card.
card you want to get rid of to keep your swords? Yes. Ooh, he got rid of Shallow Grave, and Axe wants it anyway because he gets Magician of Faith. Shit.
And now I get something back. So
There is
now
a
I get.
correct
I have to,
choice,
now I have to
Axe.
repeat a few things.
Debated.
There's a correct choice.
Do you want
mean-
to tell me because I have bad ideas?
It's pot, you
Don't-
lunatic. It's pot.
It's pot of greed.
Unless you have a Raigeki in there or something, it's pot. It's always pot. Loop
No,
pot.
Axe. He's got no monsters on the field. You need to get Fissure.
Yeah,
I was
no,
thinking
no.
Cold Wave.
No, Cold Wave doesn't
I mean,
help you.
You're not running Chaos Emperor Dragon, so the answer isn't Cold Wave.
No,
Fair enough.
when we get
You're running
really
out for
really
a Cold
big
Wave
special
Indian.
summons, like when we get to Dad and CED and BLS, like that's when Cold Wave really matters.
Yes.
Fair
To just
enough.
be like, hey, please don't bottomless my Chaos Emperor Dragon. Okay, thanks, bye.
True.
Cold Wave will eventually be a choice in that situation, just not yet. Picking off them off.
Well, that's a good choice because Axe has a known Red Eyes
That's
Black
a
Dragon
red
in his
eye.
deck. Oh, and the Michizure. Axe is playing some good spell and trap back row in this, and that means he doesn't get the tomato first.
Yeah.
Which is why I
Never
told
play
him to
Pod
use
Green.
good.
You
It does not- the
degenerate
switchers are still
axe.
super relevant in this format.
Don't you call Axe a degenerate, Mr. Gravekeeper's servant?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
I
Running
don't know.
Kisatai
No,
and
you aren't.
shit.
I swear, Axe got super lucky.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, it
Mark's running
happened.
appropriate. 7 tools on the
And
appropriate. Oh, this is real boy
I really
Yu-Gi-Oh.
wanted you to play that.
This is the big brain no phone allowed deck.
I was
This
gonna
is-
say
we
I
have-
was hoping
we have
that was
pl-
another appropriate.
We have played a variety of some of the most
Interesting choice.
Oh,
just-
no, I see. Yeah, no, that's a move. Reborn.
Oh,
Are you
okay,
gonna do it?
fine, no, that... Yeah.
You got to get that one,
Okay.
Axe. Yeah, there it is. He's
Yeah.
gonna steal your Jinzo. Oh, this is not game, but this is gonna be a lot of damage.
I think it might be game.
Does he have another
I think with Axe it might be close to game.
No, it's not game. It's barely not game.
36?
Yeah, 34, 12,
64.
18. Yeah, it's close.
People.
This is gonna put a serious clock on Marth, but he's got a swords in hand now, so Axe can't do
I
this again
have
for a while.
something else here that I can use here, and he gave me the perfect weapon.
I mean,
Well, yeah, he
play
can snatch
Tremendous
steal back
Fire.
his Jinzo also,
yes.
but there's also a lot of ways around that too.
You
you
suddenly
have
you think
700
I've
life
changed your heart
points.
the whole fucking time?
No, he has snatch steal in his hand, Axe. You saw it. It was Cyberjard.
Yeah.
I did because the image didn't load for me.
Oh my God, what is it with you people and you're not loading?
Well,
yeah.
the
We
other
were
thing-
yelling
the other
about his
thing,
snatch
Axe, is
steal
that
for hours.
We have been
Yeah,
talking
we
about it for a
were
while.
yelling about it.
10 turns ago when that happened, or 15 turns ago. Yeah, there's swords.
That is the second most annoying card with swords in its name in a TCG I play.
It's so good to see that the snatch steal I gave you is going
So
to
there's a
good
question:
work.
if I destroy the snatch shield, does it go back?
Yes.
I think so, yeah, because it's currently under your control. But also, you get 1k life points per turn now.
It makes me think I know what's in Axe's hand.
Unless Mark is playing bad direction to Samochi.
Yeah.
Yep, switch back.
Idio Pro went, duh, who owns this?
Idio Pro had to do some math there. All right.
I would have just loved it if Jinjo just disappeared from the board.
All right, this could
Give
be
me Cyber
game.
Jar.
No, it's
No, it's
Cretan.
Cretan.
Now, you can't loop Cretan yet, I don't think.
You can't.
No, but that does buy him a turn.
Well, no, because Axe can get a monster back, too. Spear Cretan
but
is face up
Cyberjar
or
goes
face down.
down.
Oh, yeah, it's true. If he picks Cyberjar, that gets very fucky. No, he's going for the tomato search.
Tomato is also another.
And you
Tomato,
can also
'cause-
summon more tomatoes.
Yeah,
I
tomato
believe.
will keep looping. That's right.
Yeah.
That'll keep this from dying, maybe. It's gonna be close though.
I would have. Okay, well, yeah, that's fair.
No, defense.
Well,
He's only got
Jesus.
700 life points. Now, if
Oh, loop
Marth summons the wrong monster, he does lose right now.
It does summon an attack.
I'm pretty
position.
sure he does.
Yeah, he loses.
Oh,
Okay,
Martha's
you
lost?
goofed it.
Yeah.
Why did you surrender? Let me. Come on, man.
I'm not
No, he
doing that.
fucked it. It's done.
Now,
Okay.
Axe, here's the issue.
All right.
I know
Done,
every
Danny,
card in
I'm
your
fine.
deck.
Yes.
So I just want to say this. Axe goes to me, I feel so sorry for you, and then goes, man, Moth, why didn't you let me kill you? Why did you surrender? What the fuck, buddy?
Full heal last week. Like as bad as Lost Deck is, it was nothing on.
No, we're not on chain energy. We're recording, by the way. But I just want to say that the reason why I did that was because I was like, I don't want to be that guy who's hosting the tournament and I lose like every single first round for like the first 5 games. So I'm satisfied that I got a win in once. But I am ready, Vesper, if you are ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just need to wait to see what
Deep
cards
breaths.
to ban
Let's
later.
go.
Did anyone
still think
did
your
anyone
order is
see
still a
what my
good
deck
idea.
was? Can I remove the image now?
I don't think I looked at it details of my eyes, but
I mean, the one I appreciate is Chorus of Sanctuary is really nice.
oh yeah,
Oh,
okay, I see what
fucking
you're doing.
wall,
I just
holy
skimmed it
shit.
now. Okay.
Yeah, it's proper tournament style stun. Like the only card, like obviously limited to certain one-ofs because of...
All right, well, okay. You're immediately powering up. All right, okay. Well, that's pretty good for you. You've managed to play basically your entire hand. Okay, all right, okay.
That is a fair ban.
Okay, now they're just being an asshole.
No, that's fair. And I'd say that as a person.
All right, well, I have no
I'm just-
remorse. Get that shit out of here.
I'm just saying, like, maybe because.
Hey, guess
hey,
what?
I
It doesn't
don't-
matter, bitch.
Yeah.
I draw anyway.
I'm just saying, like, maybe anyhow because. Eh.
Time Seal is a little spicy. It's not as bad as Drop Off. Like I said, if anybody plays Drop Off when that comes out, I am actually going to punch you in real life.
Oh, Megan, if I open it, it's in my deck. You know that, right?
I know, but you also understand that you may get murdered on your way home from the tournament, right?
Oh, no. It's a super rare, but
Drop Off is
Omega
very
somehow
nasty.
find his
I'm
way
expecting
over to where I
I'm expecting
am.
to get 4 drop-offs and then like secretly give them to everyone.
This is where I get torrentialed? No. That can't happen yet.
No,
I might
drop-off
get,
is
yeah,
not a
drop off.
card you give... No, Axe, drop-off is a card you run 3 of.
Okay, fair.
Man.
I'll get 4 and I'll give 1 to Dallas.
All right, Chief. All right, you have no response to this.
I'm gonna get germ.
Let's get in for 2K so we can make it a net positive.
Drop-off Yada, I don't even know.
Yada's going to be interesting because, like, much like Time Seal, Yada is kind of scary, but actually setting up a true Yada lock in our format anyway is really, really hard because isn't
I don't know,
Yada
the
also a
Liquid Duo
secret?
Isn't banned yet. The Liquid Duo isn't banned yet.
Well, it's never been used yet because I had it in my deck. I didn't draw it.
If
I
the
have-
Liquid Duo makes it to Yada, that would be...
That would, yeah, we'll have to do some soul searching. Oh, yep, nope, this wins this matchup.
I
Yep.
have Delinquent Deal too, but.
Hey, Vesper, is
I
your
wasn't
other
using it.
card
The
a magic card?
ban card you have.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing about Delinquent Duo, and I actually learned this from Secret of Yu-Gi-Oh! Delinquent Duo, or History of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry, not Secret.
Magic Trade is great.
Delinquent
I love
Duo is
Magic Trade.
really
Oh yeah, no, I'm
great
on 3 magic drains,
in
baby.
like the first couple of turns. Because by the time it
Oh,
gets down to it, is you can only use Delinquent Duo if they have to.
Someone just yell.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I think I had power.
I don't know why you did that.
In the moment, whatever.
Are you making a reference to Old Spice? What's happening?
No. We're doing this
Is
more
it a
for
reference to My Hero?
I
This
was
is the only
wondering-
Japanese I can think of.
Yeah, that
thinking
Kraken's
reference to-
very big.
or just
It's
Big
very
Kraken.
scary fire aqua monster.
Was there some kind of weird?
Which is why I'm super glad I've got Michizuri right now. Let's just
Oh.
get him out of here.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, no, it would trigger any. I'm thinking of flip types. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
All right, well, I'm not 100% glad that you're going to get a witch search off this, but I am happy to pop that witch and get some more damage on board.
We don't really have any ways to deny a witch right now.
No, once witch is on the field, there's nothing that can be done.
I mean, there is, but not for a while.
Well, yeah, it's a little hard. Like, if you set a face-down witch, you could cross out.
Once we get to Dark Crisis, then it starts. Then we start getting banishing
Yep,
cards.
no, he's very big. Fire beats go burr.
It's gonna be larger.
Did you do that 2 weeks in a row?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a little
I mean, if
surprising.
you're running a fire beatdown deck, it is a strategy.
I mean,
All
I'm-
right.
I'm playing Fire Beatdown. Why wouldn't I?
Let's just thin that deck, baby. Get me another tomato.
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 Switch tomato to defense and pass. Right, you'll take your lumps. I still feel very good about my giant germ engine.
Germ is good.
Yeah, Germ's good for a while yet. Especially because it's dark.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah,
I
no,
don't know
germ
why,
is great. Like, the fact that I own 3 Mystic Tomatoes and 3 Germs is very, very good for me.
That's
I
great.
don't know why.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. No one would be upset with me if I decide to ban Imperial Order.
Probably not, no. Like, we all were like, gee, not Axla, Loth, what are you gonna ban?
I own a copy, and I'm more than happy for it to be banned.
Because
I gave everyone a copy so like they can all feel like we had fun and then we banned it.
Hey, Axe, you know what's funny about you giving quote-unquote everyone a copy? Guess who did not get a copy?
Well, he only had 3 to give away, basically.
I know.
Yeah.
But just the
I'm
term
pretty
of
sure I
giving
traded
everyone-
my, one of my 2,000 eyes for that one.
Yes, you did, because I then traded to Axe for that.
I did the economy.
Whose do I want to add to my
Or I ended up with both the Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Whose do I want to add
Yeah.
to my hand? This is probably the best tech.
Which for right now is kind of meh, because it's really hard to get out.
That's unfortunate you attacked with that guy.
But once you
figured
get the
that's how
Invasion
it
of Chaos, baby, Thousand Eyes Restrict gets broken. Because you can
Okay.
metamorphosis your Magician
Let's
of
see if
Fate
I can
into
get away with
Thousand Eyes
this.
Restrict.
4-star
That-
Ladybug!
That
Damn,
is
that worked.
very unfortunate.
4-star Ladybug of Doom is a
Hard
card.
summoning Red Eyes Black Dragon to attack your life points directly.
That is a 2 tribute monster if I've seen one.
Well, I
This
mean, I had a
is
shitload of
relevant.
walls. I had all the tributes I needed. So,
I'm still curious why you're running Red Eyes, but okay.
he's like my only big dick two tribute monster that's actually worth it.
Solemn wishes, yo, let's
You-
go.
You didn't open Sangha?
No, I only got a couple Kazagens, which is the same value.
Oh, that's
I am a
that's the
second
bad one.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah, Sangha is the bad one. or Kazuya
Okay,
is the
well,
bad one.
that's a little funny.
That's
That's hilarious that you picked the card I drew that I may have wanted to play. All right, this is where I get. Nope. Okay.
What card was it? Out of curiosity.
Well, it's
You
face
don't
down.
know.
You don't get to know. It's gone away for a little bit. We'll see if it comes back if I can use it or if the game is
It doesn't
over.
last that long, yeah.
We'll see. Listen. This game is still open.
Oh yeah, no. This is not. The early days of Yu-Gi-Oh had a habit of being OTK.
If only you could summon a giant germ again, then you'd be fine. Just kill him.
Yeah,
just super glad no one-
I don't think. Yeah, I would need my Spear Cretins, which I did not bring
I'm
back.
just so
All right,
super
this is
glad
where I
no
get got
one,
by Manny. No, okay. Which also not the best.
Now, if he has a Nuzzler, I think that hits over your dragon.
With
wood.
yeah, I think. Okay. All right. Well, here's the question, Chief. Do you have another spell card handy in your hand? Nope. God, I love Magic Drain, baby.
It's a good card.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Not your bestest decisionist.
I mean, I lose either way.
Yeah, probably. Let's see what I draw. Okay, that's pretty funny. Do I not? How many turns does it take me to get my card back? Four. Jesus
It's-
Christ.
It's an annoying card.
Okay,
It is-
well,
it
I
is-
think
it
I win
actually
anyway,
really
but
matters right
man,
now.
I really wanted to activate my Nobleman of Extermination on your back row, but alas, I will claim
Yeah,
victory
no.
with Red Eyes as my winning card. Holy
Life
shit.
Force Sword is a interesting case where
It's
not a bad
interesting.
card.
God, maybe I need to run the, 2 I pulled. Jeez.
That's,
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
It's, hey,
it's
now
not a bad
it
draft.
definitely blocked up some of my hand. All right.
All right, Axe.
Okay,
in
so
here.
I'm gonna set down the recording. Good match, Vesper. Good match. Ready to go. I'm gonna start the recording. Duelists,
ready
are you
to
ready
brick.
for
I'm ready to brick
semifinals?
as well.
This will decide who goes to meet me in the finals.
Yes, it will.
Will
Dallas
Axe
has
get
a
another
final
shot
win.
at the champ, or will Dallas get his first shot at ultimate victory?
Will I get my first victory? Probably not.
We'll
Actually, I thought
see.
it's-
You guys both ready?
Am I like 5-1 or something?
Very good
Somebody can
record.
go back and do the stats. You have a pretty good
He
record.
is 1-5. 1 loss, 5 wins.
Yeah,
Because
you are
he
the original
only lost
champ,
in
and
the
you did pretty
finals.
good. Yeah. Okay. All right. You guys are both ready. Let's go to RPS.
Okay.
Ah, my first loss in rock paper scissors.
Okay.
This bodes well for X. All right.
Well, this is a hand.
This is a hand.
This is definitely
Did
a
you
hand.
Axe open Delinquent Duo? Because that would be
This is
great
a
right now.
rock.
If you open Dragon Maid,
No.
I'm gonna be sad.
No, Loth, what you have in your hand is called a brick.
Yeah. I can't wait. To
And we're
throw
not
Axe-
playing Monarchs yet. But bum. Man, Monarchs are gonna be fun. Those are actually like a really good toolkit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Most
fairly-
of them are.
Well, yeah, there are a couple that are weird, but
Thestalos cries in a corner.
The-
I'm gonna open with this.
I'm pretty sure the only real monarch that matters that comes out now is Mobius.
Mobius, I believe, is the first one.
Alice.
And if he's not, it's Thestalos. But he's like the second one. But yeah, Mobius the Frost Monarch's really relevant. The Storm guy lets you destroy spells and traps, I think. Okay.
Because
Axe is on stop defense.
Mobius just lets you take a card out of your hand, right? One's hand, correct?
No, that's Thestalos. Is your opponent discards, and if it's a monster, they
I mean,
take burn
Axe, you
damage.
still can't attack.
Okay. So
Hey, that's a
Thestalos
really
will
good-
be quickly-
Are you sure about that?
I mean, as of right now, yes. Oh, right, 1500 or more.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I read the card.
Axe red.
No, it's
And this is actually a very big brain play by Axe. Not only can he attack under Messenger of Peace, but also he made Dallas waste one of his Magicians of Faith, which is phenomenal because
That is-
spell cards
that
are
is
cool.
fair.
This is
I
very
did not
interesting.
think you would
Really
have.
good boy, girl.
I should have known better. You have a lot of things that are under 1500 attack.
Yeah, honestly, I think the way it works out is that Axe and I are playing similar decks. It's just that he has an extra deck set up and I don't.
But you know what else is also under 1500 attack?
Yeah,
Tomato. Tomato wins this matchup, and now you must
So you're
discard.
playing with the shitty art.
No! Imperial Order, you should have set that, boy. What are you doing?
I
We have
did-
hand
I know,
destruction.
but I
in this
did
game.
want to deal with it keep hitting me over and over and over.
So here's the thing. I also am running. He knows that I also have Heavy Storm.
Well, it's true,
I mean,
but
if-
still,
if you
like,
just set it, but you should have just set it and not.
yeah, and held on.
like,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like, you wouldn't arbitrarily heavy storm your own Robin Goblin.
No. Well, I mean, if he had Imperial Order out, I would.
Well, if it was out, yeah, but if it was just set in the back row and didn't do anything yet, that's
Also, you can't heavy storm Imperial Order because they get spell cards.
actually, yeah, that's true. If you
Oh,
do
yeah,
that,
you're
that's right.
fine.
You cannot heavy storm Imperial Order once
Yeah,
it's
I don't
up,
really
and you
have
can
a
chain
good
it.
out for Imperial Order.
Not a lot of people do. I think Marth had
I
one
don't
of the
have a
best
Maxi
with
Dark,
Jinzo.
sadly.
I mean, actually, I do have a good out for Imperial Order.
The Jinzo!
It's my Jinzo.
Yeah, you need to
Oh,
have like
okay,
a
you have
insight.
your entire-
Multiple people.
Yep.
Dallas is out here talking about.
Oh,
Real scared
God,
if
yeah.
somebody got Jinzo.
For anyone here who couldn't tell, like when Dallas is like, "I'm scared of the secret Jinzo," I'm like, "No. He's
Oh,
clearly
okay.
avoiding my
Oh, I'm pretty sure most of you figured out I have the Jinzo.
Well, I mean, also, I wasn't
I-
exactly
I,
subtle
uh,
either when we started this setup. When I was like, "Listen, it'd be real dumb to ban Jinzo right about now."
I had a feeling, but I
he's
wasn't
got
sure.
some
Also,
stuff
nice,
going on.
Nice art chart chosen.
Yeah, he's
No,
chosen
he's
one
like,
of the
How
many
is your
alt
luck?
arts.
Holy shit! You.
What spell card do you have?
Look,
Can-
excuse me, Mister. I've got to draw 4 Imperial Orders.
Yeah, you got 4
To be
secret
fair,
rares,
four-
buddy.
Four Imperial. Here's the thing. 4 Imperial Orders is kind of wrong luck.
Yeah.
I mean, it
It's
is,
not
but it's
totally
still
run
you
well.
got 4 secrets, of which
It's
Jinzo is
true.
1 secret rare.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I did trade.
I think
I
you
did
are
trade
at
out-
best expecting like 1 secret rare in a set. Okay, that won't help right now. That was
Remember Legend of Blue Eyes, where I got 3 secret rares and there were cards I couldn't play because there were 3 of the same fusion monsters.
Oh yeah, no, I got 2 secret rares earlier. Both of my copies of Trihorn Dragon, which, spoiler, I did take out of my deck, and I'm never gonna use again.
yeah. No, I think they're on the outs.
Oh
yeah,
fuck! God damn it!
I mean, Jinzo is a hard lock.
just draw Raigeki or Dark Hole.
I'm trying my
Yeah,
best.
I know you have.
I mean,
both
you
of
played
those in
1
there, so-
turn. You can't give up on the heart of the
You have-
cards.
You have Raigeki, Dark Hole, and 2 Fissure. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Like you can't give up on the heart of the cards, Axe. The deck senses your fear.
Do you want a bib to help with all your whining?
Okay, all right.
What about some cheese?
That's a
I'm
much
like-
more adult thing. At the
I'm
very
allergic
least, now he's an
I'm
adult because he
allergic
can
to milk
drink one.
protein, fucker.
Okay, so that's right. Dallas is
So
Dallas
am
is
I,
trying to
so
kill
do
him.
cheese.
No, you want to be with the fucking runs.
I can't get out of you with anger.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Yeah,
think
I
it is
really
Axe's
like
turn.
it.
Yeah,
It's
ooh,
my
God,
fault.
yep. Axe, how have you done this? Did
Don't
you say
know.
your deck was half was
I
like
would've
half
imagined that.
monsters.
Yeah, all that.
It is, but it's also half spells.
Yeah, he has a very heavy spell deck.
I
to
mean,
be
that's
fair,
the
he
way
has
to
a lot of
that's the way to play right now. It's just.
He has a lot of really good spells too.
Do
Like,
you
I just got rid of-
have any? Do you have a decent number of recruiters? Like you got some Sangans and witches.
yes,
I don't have any Witch of the Black Forest BT jobs,
I'm
guys.
sorry, I know this has nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, but Omega, I need to look in the general channel.
Does he have any good recruiters? He's running 3 Giant Rat, 3 Momonga.
That's true.
So I'm just waiting to hit.
That's
one
also
of those.
very funny in the general. Yes. Sorry, I wasn't seeing it because
what's
I muted the server. Somebody made a funny meme. A meme. Okay, we're continuing to play defensively.
A meme.
This
meme.
is.
Oh, how are? Oh. I mean, if this goes off, it wins me the game. So.
I mean, you can't do anything about it. Jinzo.
Yeah,
Yep, that's game.
I should have.
Rex has been dethroned.
Oh.
Dallas,
My
you
first-
won
wait,
on the power
my
of
first
Jinzo.
win in this entire fucking.
I guess
series.
I needed to have. Yeah.
The power of
Yeah,
Jinzo.
I will tell you this: if you had gotten a Raigeki, you probably would have beaten me because my hand was garbage.
Same here. I have Nobleman Extermination, Stop Defense, and Heavy Storm in my hand right now.
At least
And
you
that
could
is
do
why,
those-
I mean, so to be fair, Axe, your stop defense at the start of the game was really good, but also that's why I don't think anybody else is still playing stop defense.
I kept telling him to take it out, and he refused.
It
It's
kept working for me every time. It just
Until now. So
all
now
all
you've-
the premise, it'll work all the time.
Here's the thing. I'll also say this. My hand was Polymerization Black Illusion Ritual Karibo.
Rip.
Okay. I need to
All right, we are
I can
recording.
It will definitely eventually get banned when it reaches a point. Like when it's
Duo will get banned. Duo
Sometime.
will get banned when me and Axe are in the opening bracket and we just kill someone immediately with it.
Yes, when you
That's
nuke
when
some,
Duo will
when
be
you open on
banned.
the hand destruction and nuke somebody. All right, we're rolling. We're
When
getting
I
ready for
open
the
Duo-
final.
When I open Duo Sentry Confiscation, that is when Duo will be banned.
We're ready to start the final. It's me and Dallas. It's our first, both of us, our first time in the finals bracket.
Wait, Dallas,
This
did you
is
also
weird.
roll confiscation?
I think I do.
Because
Confiscation's a super. I don't know if anybody's been playing it.
Well, I didn't get to play it, but it was in my deck. I showed off.
Oh no, sorry. No, it wasn't. Not confiscation. When I opened Duo Painful Choice, Forceful Sentry.
Yeah,
that's
painful
when I
choice is
will.
a pain. All right, okay.
That's when Duo will get banned.
Dallas, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to RPS.
Okay. Fair enough.
I will go first.
Fair enough.
Let's get started this way.
if I had any of those, that would have helped too.
Well, sadly, you can only play one, even though I think everybody owns like 7 because it was a common.
3. Yeah.
I literally own like 5. It was a common.
I'm excited for the next set because at least I can actually start doing
I'm
different
curious.
shit.
Well, next set is interesting.
gonna
Well,
be
if
the
you want to
fusion
look
guy,
at my
I'm gonna do
hand,
it.
buddy, I'm going to need you to have a spell card.
I do.
Okay. Interesting. Ditching your swords.
Swords.
Hey, what do you want to send back,
Okay.
Chief?
This is actually a hard choice. I think it's.
Yeah,
gonna be
no, that's the right
Not a
one.
painful choice.
Not a
I mean,
painful
it was
choice. Yeah.
magician. It was literally between magician or
Dark elf. Yeah. You don't want to send
Am
Germ.
am I weirdly the arms dealer of this whole economy here?
Sometimes.
Giving everyone really good.
I mean,
all
Dallas played that role our first week with all his pots of greeds.
Yeah.
His greed
Do you
pots.
still have a spare one, Dallas?
Got everyone addicted to pot. I'll even check. I might.
I would give it a
actually.
mark.
You'd have to double check. We'll figure it out. Right now, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Guys, don't worry. I gave Moth Snatch Steal. It's fine.
A
This is
powerful
an
spell, which
awkward
I
choice.
love to see, and I have no idea why you would have traded away, Loth.
Oh man, it's almost like as if I can only play one copy of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Speaking
almost
of
like the
people who
open
get
field.
multiples.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. No, there's a couple cards like that. I believe.
All right.
So
Anyway,
this is
Dallas,
such
it's
a
you.
hard
I
call.
gave away my secret tech. I do have a
Oh,
snap.
this is so bad.
Okay.
I knew you had to.
Oh yeah.
I'm the dumbass of this entire group, so I didn't know.
I think as well.
Oh my
when you
god, it actually works!
When you
Oh,
guys
no,
were
it
in the
doesn't.
PC and I yelled that I got
Ceasefire!
What?
Ouch.
Yep. I did open Ceasefire.
Holy
Okay.
shit. That
Well-
card exists.
Yeah, no, it's a good card.
Well, I mean,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Karibo's dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, you've let me know what your
Unfortunately,
field
I could have
presence is
lost
like.
This game.
So we're
I
gonna
have lost.
even. No, Dallas, we're gonna tie the game up right now.
Life
You sent
equalization.
Karibo to death.
I
Was
just
equalized.
sent this
But
to
that
you.
was a move to do. Also, by the way, guys, if you're counting about Dallas's luck sacking at home, Ceasefire is an ultra. Huh?
Yes, I opened 4 ultras and 1 secret. No supers actually in all.
I'm
of Frog
excited for-
Guardian.
I'm excited for
Or
next set
Inferno.
because I'm gonna check the next set because I need to know what actually I need to plan for.
It's got a lot of fun
Actually, wait a
stuff.
second.
Fairy Box is a common, I believe, in the next set.
Yep.
We're gonna
is.
see a lot of it. Tornado Walls in the
It's,
next set.
It's Labyrinth of Nightmare, right?
Yeah, Labyrinth of Nightmare is the next one.
So I just
Oh,
want
hey,
to say
you drew a
this.
card.
Unless people have not been able to draw it, we have not seen Insect Barrier and DNA Surge.
I mean, I've got
I
3
mean-
and 3. I was just,
I feel
I'm
like
playing
we
a different
didn't wanna
strategy.
play it.
I've like-
It's probably
I cut it
fine.
because I didn't want to deal with it.
Well, and it gets turned off by Jinzo.
Yeah.
All right.
I think a lot of things get turned off.
Sadly, Dallas has thrown away his only hand trap, so.
This is,
Now,
Yeah, it's
if
not
he
reflecting.
draws a Raigeki or a Dark
I mean,
Hole, that's just going to
that-
be unfortunate for me. Yeah, there it is.
You said that as the Regeki
As it was
entered
top
my
decked.
hand.
Yeah, no, that's how that works. Unfortunately for you, Dallas, look who I just drew off my top deck.
I mean,
It's Dark Elf number 2.
She's
I have
bigger. She's better.
I have an out here. I need to draw it. I need the heart of the cards.
Yeah, you've got one turn to get your heart's cards.
I actually have a couple outs, but
Kali Ma.
I mean, they're
that is an
stalling.
out.
Oh, is it a 2K wall?
No, it's not a 2K wall, unfortunately.
Don't say that.
All
Oh,
right.
it's
Well, I
just
mean,
a
I gotta take the chance before you can do any
It's
further
many.
setup.
It's better than a 2K wall.
Oh, I thought it was Cyberjar.
Oh god, no.
Oh, God, no.
Cyberjar's dangerous in this situation.
Yeah, Cyberjar is very scary right now.
I think I'm just gonna go that.
Okay,
It's only gonna
I'll allow
slow
it.
it down.
Standard double tomato.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You can crash tomatoes once.
No.
Okay, that's a good one. That's gonna shut off my.
Oh yeah, Dallas, you do Tornado Wall next game? Next time?
I
don't know if he has enough
Jinzo deck.
Umi.
No, I'm not running tornado wall.
What, you're gonna say you're gonna keep doing Jinzo until it dies. Okay.
All right.
No, that's not true. Because there's a specific
Hey.
card in I think it's there's an out. Is that
Oh, Jarvan reads the thing.
It is indeed an out.
No, it is not game.
Nope, didn't have a monster to play. I did have a Dark Hole though.
Actually, fit.
That said, I'm glad that at this moment I have Solemn online. I will set a monster also.
Is last turn in this set?
No, last turn is not yet,
Oh.
but Jaugen is in the next set, Labyrinth.
Yeah, yes, I
Oh,
good.
okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
someone's always
Degen's here
online,
too, huh?
Only afterlife.
Do I go full degen with this?
Also, oh,
What?
I could
Engage
sentry
too.
here.
I mean, you could, but that just sends it back to my deck. That's not actually going to
I
advance
think
your plays
I
any.
think
Yeah,
I'll be
that's probably a
smart.
better move.
Especially because I actually got this.
Oh yeah, well, that's a thing. He's ditching the cards. He's brought out the boy.
All right, okay.
It's the boy.
You're gonna eat my
Zero
monster.
attack.
Yeah, because it's face
Yeah,
down.
right.
Now I'm gonna take some hits.
Oh, that's a good boy to get rid of.
Yeah, that was my wall of illusion that he
Unfortunately.
scooped. Yeah, only that monster can attack, and he has no attack points.
Yes.
Okay, well that's just hilarious.
I see.
Yeah, you'll get your Witch Search. That's not great for me, but I got to do the plays I got.
Oh, it's Wall of Illusion.
I think I'm just gonna pump that. Yeah. I was like, that would have been bad to run into.
Yes, it would have.
That's why I said it. Unfortunately,
Man, you
we're
know,
in
it'd
the
be
one
great if I
situation where I
mentioned
have
a Wall of
a lot of
Illusion out
cards
with
that I can't
Forest of
play.
Sanctuary.
Wait, why is it letting me activate this card? If I activate this card, I lose. Game, don't let me do those things.
Oh,
Is it?
he's got a duo
Final
or something, or he's got
Oh, it's the
confiscation.
liquid duo. I'm
Yeah.
just like, why?
Yeah,
I can't
no,
say
you
that
can
'cause
pay.
there's no
You
way
can
to
pay
attack
the
my
price.
point.
All right.
Should
I have
be-
no life
Draw.
gain. I have no life gain. So I
Well,
can save.
yeah, I guess I gotta do what I can do right now. Let's see what you got in your
Oh,
hand.
you also.
That's right.
Well,
So
no,
we're gonna
one's
send that
going
back.
out. Yeah.
No, why didn't you talk my so useful right now duo?
At this point, I want you to play duo. I only have one card in hand. Now, if I don't draw a monster, I will die in a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
you still have
You
figures.
have one more turn.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of things I can draw, but I need to draw something.
Actually, if Dallas draws any monster, you're kind of doomed, but it varies.
Well, it depends on what monster he gets.
Yeah, I wouldn't say any monster.
Hey, Dallas,
At
guess
least
what I drew?
700 attack.
It's my second solemn.
Yeah, I think I've got this.
Yeah, I can't get the solemns online. I was
Did
so
I
close.
actually win this?
Yeah, nope. My face down is
Well, that was
Michizuri.
a close game.
My face down is Michizuri. Hey, Dallas, would you like to know what's in my hand? It's my Jinzo. But when you Thousand Eyes restricted away my wall, that kind of fucked my tribute plans.
Well, honestly,
How many people got Jinzo?
I believe that's 3 right now. So yeah, Jinzo
Yeah.
beatdown actually made it. We were. That's why I said we had very similar decks. But yeah, you had some moves.
I wish
All
I
right.
had Jinzo, 'cause I would've-
Congratulations to Dallas. You get to open
Oh my
3
God.
packs of Tournament Pack Season 2, which means you might get Morphing
Now,
Jar.
If I pull Morphing Jar, I'm going to scream. 'Cause
That's
I'm doing
hey,
that
it's a great
before
card.
I get before my I think there's also a couple rares that are worth
Yeah.
it.
But all right, we're going to step down the recording really quick, and I have to cross my setup to get our ban lists in while our people think about it, but I will finish up the bracket. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good game, Dallas.
Alright.
I'm
Good
just happy to
game.
be in the
That was
finals, and
close.
I don't think I
Hey,
have to change
that
much of my deck.
came down to top decking. 'cause
It did. That was a
Jesus,
good
that
game.
close.
That is real
I had
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I had 1,000 life points, I think.
Yeah, you're down to 1,000, and
Yeah,
I was about
was-
50 before you got legit out.
I mean, I
Next
didn't
time for you.
expect anything. It's
I've started the recording loop. You're now recording on the thing. So our first round losers, as everybody can see on the bracket, were Loth and Marth. Gentlemen, have you decided what your ban for this week will be?
Yes, I've decided.
All right, Loth, go first. You lost first. What'll it be?
Imperial Order.
yeah.
All right, that doesn't change my deck at all. I didn't put that card in.
I'll take it out.
I will take mine out.
All right, Marth, you've had some time to think about this too. What card will you be banning?
I'm still at a loss.
I mean, if you really want to, I think now that we're out of the moment, you could go for Pot, but that's
I'm
An
no,
awkward
that's
card to
still
go
that's
for?
still a salt play, so I'm not doing a salt play.
I mean, it's okay.
I mean, not that you were necessarily targeted by them, but you do know that stuff like,
You could ban Jinzo just to be funny.
well, no, he has his
I'm
own
not-
Jinzo. That would be
I'm
that
not
would be
banning
really, really dumb.
Jinzo.
Axe, that only helps you, Mister. I don't have a Jinzo. Thank you very much.
Are you telling me?
Actually, I didn't have to do this threat because I don't think it happened to
Hey,
anybody, but I was absolutely
Well,
going to threaten that
I'll
if
just
anybody,
be up for any suggestions, really.
I was going to say that if
are
anybody
not from Axe.
anybody banned my
Okay,
Jinzo,
I was
I was
thinking
gonna
of
anybody banned my Jinzo, I was gonna be like, it's all degen strategies from here because Jinzo's the only good monster in my deck. Anyway,
I mean, honestly, like, as much as it hurts me,
By the way, I know that there's the next card that says going for every band.
there's a lot. So I mean, so we still have hand destruction, like Forceful Sentry, even though I have one, is still legal. Delinquent Duos are still legal, and that's really annoying.
They haven't been
Well,
used.
Delinquent Duo
played
did not
before.
kill me, so.
True,
I
but
can-
that's you don't. I mean, if you still don't like the concept of it, like
I mean,
it is in my notes. It does say if everybody got Trap Hole but you, fuck them, ban Trap Hole.
Okay, I'm going
on
to
that
ban.
wavelength. I'd say ban Pot.
Okay, then I'm going to ban Delinquent Duo.
All right, Duo is gone.
All right,
You're
Omega,
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
to
remember
use
that
it, though.
next ban I get. I'm gonna remember that.
Dallas shoots himself in the foot, bans Jinzo.
Oh no! Omega,
Everybody
you
re-silent.
think I wouldn't do that?
I mean, you would, but you would not have a good time facing me after that.